Marvel Studios begins their with a smoke machine. What does that say? Just take your trash with your with you. Main event time, indeed, yes. Um, very very excited for what Marvel has in store tonight. Man, I'm excited. Can't wait for this. Let's look at SDCC 2022 here. So, of course, we all know, 2022 for Marvel, you know, Comic-Con wise, was very, okay, here we go. Well, no, that's not that good picture. Here we go. So, Comic-Con wise for 2022 Marvel was, uh, very wild, right? There were multiple projects that were announced in 2022. Of course, we had Daredevil Born Again being announced. We had Captain America 4 being announced, Thunderbolts being announced. And then we had the full Phase 5 slate, right? This was Phase 5. Of course, when you look at what actually happened during Phase 5, you see that it was quite drastically different from what we actually received. The dates were drastically different. We were supposed to have Blade almost a year ago. In November, we were supposed to have Blade already past that it's supposed to be on Disney Plus by now, okay? But it's not, obviously. Ironheart still hasn't come out. It's coming out next year. Not excited for that, but it's coming out next year. Agatha's coming out this year. That was delayed by a whole year. Daredevil Born Again was delayed by about 6 months to a year. And then Captain America delayed a year. And then Thunderbolts delayed a year as well. Like I said, drastically different, right? But then you move into Phase 6. And I don't know whether they're going to fill in Phase 6 in tonight. It would surprise me if they do. But I don't think they will. But if you look at the different dates that they have for Phase 6, right? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different slots in Phase 6 that were not filled in 2022. Of course, Fantastic Four starts Phase 6. I'm sorry. Deadpool was supposed to start Phase 6. And then they kind of moved that into Phase 5. I believe that's going to be considered Phase 5. Which Phase 5, they'll probably release an updated slate of Phase 5 tonight. But my main point here is, in 2022, you know, we were all thinking when Avengers 5 and 6 were announced that, oh my God, Avengers 5 and 6 are 3 years away from 2022. We are now in 2024, and we still don't have a title for Avengers 5. We still don't have a title for Avengers 5. It was originally called the Kang Dynasty. Obviously not going to be named that anymore because of the drama with Jonathan Majors. And then kind of going away, supposedly going away from the villain Kang. And we still don't have a title. And both movies have been delayed multiple times. Avengers 6 or Avengers 5 in 2026. And Avengers Secret Wars in 2027. Which will probably get pushed even more to 2028, which would be wild to me. But it just shows the changes, right, that they have made over the course of however long that they've been, making slate changes and delaying things and so on and so forth. I'm very much excited to see what has changed overall with their way of thinking. When it comes to their production timeline and stuff. Have you seen the Wolverine popcorn holder? Because I bet someone is going to do something. I've seen the Wolverine popcorn holder. I do want to get it. I do have the baby pool one up there. But I'm going to get the Wolverine one. I also want to get the Deadpool one as well. I like to get the Deadpool one. Canceling Kang was, yes. Canceling Kang was more, most definitely for the best, yes. You see that right there? Things don't just pop up. Things don't just pop up. Crowd feeling electric starting at an 11. Yeah, I bet people are pretty. Lights are turning down. Okay, here we go. But yeah, so speaking on the Kang issue for a minute, Kang was a very weak villain. Of course, Kang first showed up in Loki, and when Kang showed up as He Who Remains, it was cool, and you know it got a lot of people excited, including myself. But then the next time we saw Kang was in Quantumania, and we all know how Quantumania went. We all know how Quantumania went. I don't think it's Marvel's lowest point by any means. Not that good of a movie. But he wasn't a villain. Like he was not a villain in that movie. And it's not a good way. Like if you look at how they set up Thanos in the Infinity Saga, and then you move on to look at how they set up Kang, it's just not even a good comparison, because Thanos was set up so well and Kang had two appearances, and he's supposed to be the big bad of the whole saga that they're doing. Even without the Jonathan Majors issue, yes, fine, but I think the Jonathan Majors situation kind of pushed him over the edge, or let's say pushed him forward on fully moving away from Kang. Because obviously what their whole plan was to do this. Well, at least a couple of years ago was their whole plan to do this. But now it's not happening. Who's going to be the big fella in the Secret Wars? I couldn't tell you, but we'll see. We will see. Now this could be fake. This could very well be fake. X-Men versus Avengers. Marvel panel begins with a massive performance like a prayer, with Deadpool running around in the crowd. See, you know, I'm going to go to SDCC one of these days. I'm going to go to SDCC one of these days. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to experience this, okay? Man. Deadpool running around in the crowd. Backstage at Hall H, and you wouldn't believe who was back here with me and waiting patiently to blow Marvel fans' minds. Okay, here we go. I'm excited, man. You're doing news now? Yeah, I'm covering the Hall H panel tonight. Captain America Brave New World is the first of 3 movies the Hall H panel will focus on. Okay. Where's Kevin Feige? Oh my god, we have a video here. Watch. Oh my god. Welcome to Marvel fandom. Um, so looks like he's got an Avenger hat on. He's got an Avenger hat on. There's the man with the plan right there. Look. He's even got a little Avenger hat on. Oh. You stupid son of a gun. Deadpool 3 is an MCU relaunch. I agree, Smooth. Just minutes ago, Deadpool Wolverine nabbed the biggest R-rating opening of all time. Yes, it did. Speaking of that, we'll talk about that for just a minute as we wait. It says here, the Marvel Cinematic Universe just crossed $30 billion at the box office. $30 billion in total, which is freaking insane to me. $30 billion. Deadpool 3 grossed, I believe, I think I have the tweets here. Okay, it did get a cinema score, which is great. On par with Deadpool 1 and 2. All three got A's on cinema score. So Deadpool is at like $194 million domestic on its second day. Deadpool 3 will hit over $200 million domestically this weekend, which is huge. Huge for them, huge. 117 million. Weekend heading for 200. Okay, so for the weekend, we're looking at a possible $240 million domestic opening. And for a global debut to be $450 million, $500 million at the box office in its opening weekend, which is insane. There is no possible way that this movie does not hit $1 billion. It could possibly even do No Way Home numbers. And No Way Home numbers was like, how much box office? How much did No Way Home make? $1.9 billion at the box office. $1.9 billion No Way Home made. I would even suspect that this movie could do those numbers. Which is insane to think about. And this was during the COVID times. I could see this movie getting over $1 billion pretty quick. Possibly close to the second weekend. Depending how it does next week, throughout the week, this movie is going to really hit $1 billion fast. Really hit $1 billion fast. Focusing on 3 movies. Captain America, Thunderbolts, and Fantastic Four, probably. Oh, it's a Fantastic Four hat? Oh, yeah, it's not an Avengers hat. It's a Fantastic Four hat. Dancing Deadpool and Wolverine. There's another video there. You know, they'll be talking about 3 movies. Anthony Mackie to Tom Holland. He said I didn't have a movie. I said, well, you're not 5'11". I got a movie. You're not going to be 5'11", though, I guess. Well, Kevin Feige, man. Was that song in the movie? Yes. Yes, it was in the movie. Yes. Um, um, it was in one little sequence. Um, the cast of Brave New World is on stage. Anthony Mackie there, Giancarlo Esposito, the new Falcon. I believe that's who's the guy that plays the leader in Incredible Hulk? Anyone know? In the original Incredible Hulk movie? Who is it? I can't think of his name. I know he's in the movie, but I can't think of his name. Um, let's see. Okay, here you go. Cast of Brave New World. I think I can't think of his name. Part 2 of the Batman will film in early 2025. Begins with the new MCU fanfare, including a shot of Deadpool from 2016 movie Deadpool seeing Glass top by Angel Dust. Yes. Captain America will be Marvel's return to the grounded aspects, citing Captain America, the Winter Soldier as an example. Yes. Tim Blake Nelson. Yes, that's the name of the guy. Yes. Yeah. That's his name. Tim Blake Nelson. He's going to be the leader. Yes. Giancarlo Esposito's character in Captain Beaver New World has been confirmed to be Sidewinder, aka the leader of the Serpent Society. The leader of the Serpent Society, everybody. Serpent Society is going to be in Captain America Brave New World. Audience is now being shown a clip. Okay, yes, figures. Not surprising, obviously. It's probably an extended clip of one of the trailer shots, is my guess. We probably won't see another trailer for that movie for quite some time, especially with it still being quite early for adamantium has been mentioned in the clip. Harrison Ford is talking about Tiamat. There you go. Confirmation. I've been talking about that being the Eternals Island for quite some time. There you go. Tiamat the Celestial from Eternals. It's going to be in Captain America Brave New World. It's in the trailer. If you pay attention, it's in the trailer. And adamantium has been mentioned. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Been talking about that. And it's in the trailer if you pay attention close enough. It's there. Adamantium will be introduced in the MCU with Celestials being made out of them. There you go. Celestials are made out of adamantium. Another confirmation. Making its MCU debut. Captain America Brave New World. The King of the Serpent Society. Sidewinder. Giancarlo Esposito. Directly talking about the Celestial coming out of Earth. Well, it's been however many movies since that's actually been mentioned, and we're finally getting talk of the Captain America, the Celestial, out of was pumped to play. I'm shocked that I thought he was playing somebody else. I'm shocked. I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be a person to do with the Weapon X program, because I knew Adamantium was gonna be in this movie a while ago, and I thought that that there were gonna be, you know, I thought there was gonna be he was gonna be something to do with Weapon X program. Harrison Ford turned into Red Hulk in front of the White House whilst giving a speech. Captain America Brave New World. Yeah, okay, that's in the trailer as well. He gives a speech, and then the White House, the police come in, right? You can obviously tell the sequence where there's cars and the road is a wreck. You can tell that that is going to be at the White House, because you see the cherry trees and stuff. Here's Giancarlo.
What does it mean to finally step into the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
When your dreams come true and you get the call, you walk through the door. I have a great deal of gratitude for all the fans who really had this dream come through, because it was fan casting that linked us together, and we started to talk. And so everyone wanted to be one thing or another thing. It's been a lot of guessing going about who I really am, but to be with this cast, especially Anthony Mackie, who brings it every single time in every way that he possibly can. Can I say it? I am. Can I say it? I can say it. Wow. Can finally unleash it. I am the king of the Serpent Society. I am Sam Walker, Sidewinder.
Yeah, he's pretty excited about that, huh? I'm shocked. I'm shocked that he's playing that. I thought it was going to be a little different than that. Scene from Cat 4 is playing. Yes, that's right. Harrison Ford, man. I would have grown a mustache if I had been asked. Oh, God.
Captain America. Let's hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Adamantium. Wow. Cannot wait, man. The X-Men, the mutant era, like Kevin Feige said, starts with Deadpool and Wolverine. Starts with Deadpool and Wolverine. Captain America is just a continuation. Adamantium in the MCU. You got Harrison Ford there on stage, of course, as President Thunderbolt Ross there. He is gonna be the new Thunderbolt Ross. I wonder if this is real or fake. Because obviously someone could just make this and say, "Oh, Avengers versus X-Men is being announced." You know, someone could have just done that, obviously. Anthony Mackie implies that Sam Wilson will not receive the Super Soldier Serum in Captain America Brave New World. It describes Sam as a cerebral, thoughtful character. Okay. Vice World's leaders to the White House and says celestial mass allowed them to create Red Hulk is stronger than the original Hulk in this movie? I don't believe that guy. Where is yeah, I don't know if that account is real or not. Well, yeah, in the comic, sure, but I don't know if he'll necessarily be. Look at him. He's excited, man. I'm excited to see Harrison Ford in the MCU. It's gonna be awesome. Here comes Thunderbolts. Okay, Thunderbolts. If you don't know what the asterisk is, it's made by bullets. 5 bullets. I'm sorry, 6. 6 different bullets coming together to make an asterisk. So Kevin Feige was wearing a hat of this the other day at Comic-Con. He was wearing a hat, and someone asked him. He's like, this person was like, "Is that a Walmart hat?" And because it looked like a Walmart hat, and he said, "No, it's a asterisk and it's made by bullets." Yeah, just thought I'd mention that. I'm proud to become a member of the Marvel Universe. I've been watching fantastic actors have a good time, and I wanted a piece of that. Yes, yes, indeed. Florence Pugh has arrived on stage for Thunderbolts. I'm not excited for that movie. I'm not.
What? You've played the U.S. president before.
You know, imagine seeing Harrison Ford in a mocap suit on set. He doesn't seem like the type to wear something like that, but that's funny. I can't wait to see him. 82 years old. He's awesome. He's awesome. I love Harrison Ford. Young Avengers? You're lying, dude. There's no way that they're announcing lies, man. Yeah. Uh Probably in the comics, but I don't see that happening in the movie. I don't see that happening. Tim Blake Nelson doesn't reveal much on his take on the leader in Captain America Brave New World, but the panel makes reference to a bulging head. Yeah, we're getting our big head boy. Oh wow. Okay. Peter Poole? Are you kidding me? The guy who plays Peter in Deadpool is gonna be the freaking. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, um, extended look at Captain America: Brave New World is shown at SDCC. Our first look at Harrison Ford as Red Hulk emerged from behind the podium and roaring. Another scene, a Celestial Island Summit, is what they call it, where President Ross declares adamantium was discovered in Tiamat. Cool. I'm excited, man. There's our first look at Pedro Pascal's haircut for Fantastic Four. I thought that was John Campea. Yeah, You know, with how villains are nowadays. Oh, wait a minute, what? In his full Red Guardian costume? Oh my god, you guys didn't dress up.
To the brand new team of heroes in the MCU. It is this great team, I have to tell you, they're wonderful. To the brand new team of heroes in the MCU. It is this great team, I have to tell you, they're
David Harbour, man. He's rocking his full beard for Stranger Things there. Thunderbolts take the stage. Guys, I sent that email and we all said we were going to dress up because it was Comic-Con. Thunderbolts cast. Okay, yeah, so you got Sebastian Stan, Florence Pugh, you got Val there, John Walker, U.S. Agent. You have... Who in the world? Wait, who's all going to be in Thunderbolts? Well, I'm about to find out. Val, Ghost, Pat. Okay, yeah. So, okay, I got it now. Bucky, Yelena, Val, U.S. Agent, Taskmaster, Sentry. Yes, Sentry. Yes. The Sentry actor is in there. I believe. And then Ghost and someone else that I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. But yeah, looks like they have the Sentry actor on stage too. But they'll probably officially announce who that is. Wow, look at that, man. Thunderbolts. Harrison Ford looks like he's having the time of his life. Is that his new costume? Is that David Harbour's new costume? Surely not. Is that his new costume in Thunderbolts? If so, I don't like it. I don't like it if that's his new costume. I like his original Black Widow costume. I think that looks good. I think his costume in Black Widow looks good. Surely not. Sebastian Stan said Florence Pugh is a standout. Ghost is confirmed. Where we left Ava and where we find Ava and how she works with others is going to be interesting. Yes, of course. Ghost was confirmed a long time ago when they revealed the concept art. I don't know what they're talking about. Ghost is confirmed in Thunderbolts. Of course it was confirmed. It was confirmed a long time ago. There she is at D23. You know, originally, Thunderbolts was going to be a Black Widow type sequel of a movie. And when I had heard that, I was like, oh my God, you're going to ruin Thunderbolts. You're going to ruin it if you're going to make a second Black Widow. And this kind of scares me. I'm not going to lie. This kind of scares me. Because I don't want it to be a Black Widow too. That's the joy of watching them together, is that they don't play well together. Yes, I figured they don't. Everyone's gonna effing love me, U.S. Agent. I loved Wyatt Russell in Captain America or Falcon and Winter Soldier. Loved Wyatt Russell as Captain America. And then, you know, his turn at the U.S. Agent at the end of the show. That was my favorite part of Falcon and Winter Soldier was John Walker. Very, very good stuff. Look at that, Deadpool ballerina. But yeah, I love this character. I can't wait. Valentina is after power, control, and I would say just generally she wants to kick butt in the Marvel Universe. Just saying, I think can't get more. I hear Harris Ford. Oh, Kevin Feige said, just when I think my nerdy life can't get more complete, I hear Harrison Ford say adamantium. Wow. Yeah. Right. Never thought you'd see the day. Never thought you'd see the day. Returning to grounded aspects of Winter Soldier, Giancarlo Esposito plays Sidewinder, King of Serpent Society. Celestials were made out of adamantium. That's a big deal. That's a huge, huge deal. That is a huge deal. That's big. Harrison Ford turns into Red Hulk while giving a speech in front of the White House. I'm excited for that movie. I can't wait. What is a Red Hulk? Yeah, I don't even know if some people saw this interview, but someone asked Harrison Ford because it was come out in the trades that he was going to be Red Hulk or like Thunderbolt Ross and EMCU turning into Red Hulk, you know. And he said, "What is a Red Hulk?" in that interview. Yeah. What is a Red Hulk? Look at that, man. The only thing I'm worried about is I don't want his face to look like a cartoonish Harrison Ford face. I don't want Red Hulk's face to look like a cartoonish Harrison Ford. That's the one thing I worry about when it comes to Red Hulk's face. But other than that, I think the design looks good. Just don't give me a Harrison Ford face on Red Hulk. Please. Don't do it. It'll completely take me out of the picture. Very first bit of footage. Oh God, here we go. It's like having 9 lives. How many are left? Sebastian Stan on playing Bucky for so long. New Red Guardian suit. Oh my God, this is his new suit. No! Look at the downgrade. What a downgrade, man. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this awful, god-awful suit. That's his new suit? What a downgrade, man. Holy crap. It's awful. Thunderbolts footage is being shown? Yes, yes. Wyatt Russell, man. He was fantastic. I can't wait to see him again. What a shot, too. That was awesome. What do you think, Smooth? That's a downgrade. No. 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 Get that crappy looking suit out of here, man. That's bad. That's bad. We had a real ride. Yeah, look at that, man. That's awful. James McAvoy says he's always going to be interested in portraying Professor Xavier again. I thought James McAvoy did an awesome job at playing a young Professor Xavier. Lewis Pullman is on stage for Thunderbolts. However, his character all but confirmed to be Sentry. It's just being called Bob for the time being. This is Sentry, okay? Don't let them fool you. This guy's playing Sentry and Thunderbolts. Don't don't let them fool you that this guy's playing Sentry. It's funny that they won't announce it. I'm shocked that they won't announce that. Some of you should know what this gift signifies for me. Ghost is confirmed. Yeah, she was already confirmed, man. Wow. I can't get over that. I literally can't. That's awful. That is terrible. Wow, man. What a downgrade. I can't get over how bad that looks. Holy crap, man. They wrote a great story for him, Tim Blake Nelson says about the leader. Yeah. I'm excited to see what the leader has in store. He's proud to be part of the MCU. He wanted a piece of the action. I think it's fantastic. Marvelous even. Wimple Fortnite. What's up, Sonar? Yeah, wow. I never want to see that suit again. Don't let me see a picture of that suit again on here. Don't even freaking attempt to show me that suit again. Don't even. Harrison Ford, enough said. Yeah. Harrison Ford, man, I can't wait. Beetlejuice tour? Who is Stein? Let me see a picture of Stein. Who is Sidewinder? This is Sidewinder? Look at the difference, man. Holy cow. Look at this madness. Look at the difference. This is Sidewinder? He's got to be lying, right? Is he really playing the Serpent Society King? Is he really? Is he really? That costume looks nothing like Sidewinder. Nothing like Sidewinder. What in the world are they freaking taking over there? Holy cow. What in the world, man? Okay. First trailer for Thunderbolts shown at SDCC. Yelena visits Red Guardian's apartment, calls him dad, and says that she has found the only reason for her to live is killing others. Ghost has a new costume. All the Thunderbolts are eventually assigned to the same job, but it's a setup. Okay. So she visits Red Guardian's apartment. Ghost has a new costume. I'm really excited to see Ghost's new costume. I loved Ghost's original costume in Ant-Man 2, but I'm excited to see the new one. And then we also have all Thunderbolts are individually assigned to the same job, but it's a setup. Pretty sure they just had a scene. Avengers Tower, Val? What's Val? Really? Centers around Black Ops distraction mission for Bob, aka Sentry, that ends up being a trap for Yelena, Ghost, and U.S. Agent. Bob is depicted as being bulletproof. If you don't believe this is Sentry, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Bucky washes his arms in a dishwasher. Rocket gave it back. Oh, interesting. About to go crazy? Give us something with Fantastic Four. Give us something. College is about to go crazy. There's a picture of all the Fantastic Four cast. They're filming. Filming starts next week for Fantastic Four. They're all together in London. Matt Shackman and everybody. Yeah. Fantastic Four is a huge deal for Marvel Studios. Lewis Pullman plays coy about his role in Thunderbolts, but hints strongly at the name Bob. That's funny, man. They won't reveal a Sentry. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that they won't say it's Sentry. With SDCC, I figured they would have. I had one of the greatest experiences working on this movie, but I did have a favorite Florence Pugh. Okay. Nine years after original announcing Captain America 3. Yeah, Captain America 3 was originally named Serpent Society. You know that? So with it being named, Kevin Feige is finally 9 years later have brought the Serpent Society into the MCU via Brave New World. Fantastic Four, Future Foundation. Now wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Where in the world did they get Fantastic Four footage from? Where on God's green earth did they get Fantastic Four footage from? Pre-shoot material? Has an old school accent as Reed Richards teaching us. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. A retro future of the 60s. The Fantastic Car is an old Cadillac that looks straight out of the Jetsons. Oh my God. So Fantastic Four First Steps is the name of the Fantastic Four movie. In theaters next year, next July. They went to a desert to find the best type of rock to make the thing out of. Oh my God. A sizzle reel? Okay. Matt Shackman's there. Okay. We want to root it in physics and anatomy. Stay true as to the comics as possible. Wow, man. No reference to current history. I'm talking about his Captain America 4 role as president. Okay. Anthony Mackie and Giancarlo Esposito there. Has conquered the Marvel Universe. The Hall H panel at Comic-Con begins with a musical live performance. That's fantastic. With Like a Prayer. That was, of course, that was the big trailer, or the big trailer song there. Dressed as Red Guardian. God, not that suit again. Not the god-awful suit. Get it out of my face. Get it out of my face. Oh, they're here. Look at that. They're all there. The cast of the Fantastic Four. Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, Yvonne, and Pedro Pascal there. They're all there on stage. Look at that, man. Great. It's great to see him. Ready to go. I hope the movie's good. Hope they do a good job. They need to do a good job. Fantastic Four is a big deal for them. And I love the original Fantastic Four movies. Not the one, not the most recent one, with Michael Jordan in it. Did not like that one whatsoever. That was awful. God awful. But the older ones with Chris Evans and all those characters, all those guys, they're fantastic. Teaching a science class, huh? That's exciting. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. First look at Galactus. Look at that, man. Galactus is confirmed. Galactus is now confirmed for Fantastic Four. Look at that. We all knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. Can't do Fantastic Four without Galactus. That's cool, man. I wonder if they got the voice. They got the guy to do the voice. We're all gonna work very hard to bring a feeling of family to this film. I don't think I've laughed so much in a rehearsal period before. That's yeah. It's not it's for the audience. Smooth. They just got a picture of Galactus to put on the post. Official title. Matt Shackman and I have known each other for 25 years, and we had same talent manager, and he almost became my roommate in 1999, but he saw the place and said no. Pedro Pascal joined the Fantastic Four. We're the only Brits in the cast. We're going to make everyone go to the pub since we're filming in London.
Johnny!
Evan? What am I going to bring to it? I think we're all collectively going to bring an essence that is a family, rather than thinking about what we individually are going to bring. It's a team sport, this, and we're all going to work very hard to bring a feeling of a family to this film.
I'm excited for Fantastic Four. I hope it's good. I really do. First look at Galactus. Showing early footage of Galactus and Fantastic Four showed his face peering through a building in a very clearly a giant cosmic entity. You know, that's one thing I don't like about the original Fantastic Four movie is the Galactus' design. I want to see Galactus. I want to see him. But you don't really get to see him in the original Fantastic. Galactus is huge. Very WandaVision retro and futuristic. The First Steps. I'm interested why they renamed it to The First Steps. That's interesting that they rename it to that. Fantastic Four's on stage. Matt Shatman there. Stay true to the comics? Yes, of course. Has to. The first official look at the Fantastic Car. So the entire video of Avengers 5 and 6 director reveal is the Russo brothers movies. That's more or less confirmation that the Russo brothers are back for Avengers 5 and 6. Avengers 5 being whatever the title of that is. And but they're back to direct Avengers 5 and Avengers Secret Wars, which is absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. We're in good hands when it comes to the next two Avenger movies. That is awesome. That is awesome. The Fantastic Four will appear in both upcoming Avenger films. Yes. Great. The Fantastic Car. That's interesting. That's an interesting design there. Look at that. We missed you guys. That's awesome. I'm so glad they're coming back to film. When we directed Avengers Endgame, it's a Fantastic Car. Smooth. It's going to be in Fantastic Four. When we directed Avengers Endgame, Joe and I truly believed that it was the end of the road for us in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Four-movie run was incredible, and it left us creatively spent with all of our emotions on the floor. In the time since, through a very special story, Joe and I have come to potentially see a road forward with you all. The Russo brothers return. Look at that, man. They're on stage to talk about their Avenger films. Look at that. That's awesome. So good to see him back, man. So good to see him back. Marvel Studios Avengers Secret Wars. There you go, a new title thing there, May 2027. Officially confirmed to be the date. Avengers Secret Wars. The Russo brothers are returning to direct Avengers Secret Wars. Coming to theaters May 2027. There you go. Official confirmation. Wait a minute. Wait. The next Avengers film? No. Mm-hmm.
He looks so pissed off.
Yeah, she wants you gone. Wait, so you're telling me that Avengers Secret Wars is the next new title? Is the next Avengers film? Is that what you're telling me? So what's Avengers... Wait. So what happened to Avengers 5? What happened to Avengers 5? If Avengers Secret Wars is the next Avengers movie. Wait a minute, what? Doomsday? Avengers Doomsday is the title of Avengers 5? Doctor Doom is coming to the MCU in Avengers 5? Are you kidding me? Avengers Doomsday? Robert Downey Jr. is confirmed to play Doctor Doom? Are you kidding me? What? What in the world? Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to play Doctor freaking Doom? Dude, I'm getting chills. Are you kidding me? What an iconic image. What in the world? New mask, same task. What can I tell you? It's like, I like playing complicated characters. Oh my gosh. Avengers Doomsday. And they're in freaking Iron Man. Downey Jr. is playing Doctor Doom in the next two Avenger movies? Now that's a villain? Yes, now that is a villain. Yes, indeed. Avengers Doomsday will premiere in 26. Avengers Secret Wars will premiere May 20. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap. What in the world? What in the world? Holy crap. Look at those titles. They look fantastic. Look at that title frame. Look at that. Avengers Doomsday. Oh my god. They got somebody they could trust? Oh yeah, for sure. They needed somebody they could trust with something like that. Oh my god. Look, look, here it is. Wow, man. Wow. I have no words. I had no words for that. Wow, man. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Wow, dude. Avengers freaking Doomsday. In less than 2 years, by the way. We're getting this movie in less than 2 years, okay? We're getting Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom in less than 2 years. Like, are you kidding me? Holy crap. Who's going to complain about this casting? Absolutely. No. If anyone complains about this casting, they are totally in the wrong. Because, holy crap. I can't believe that. And I was one, like, you know, that wanted Robert Downey Jr. to come back, you know, as in some sort of fashion, you know, whether that be an Iron Man variant or whatever. And him playing Doctor Doom, man, I couldn't ask for more. And Doctor Doom's an awesome character, you know, like a great villain. And, you know, I mean, I guess that means Kang's out, right? Kang's out of the picture. Doctor Doom's going to be the big villain, right? Obviously, Doctor Doom is that big of a villain to be the big villain of the next two Avenger movies. And for them to, you know, wow, dude. Holy crap. We will see you in 2 years with Doomsday. Wow, man. I get chills. Holy crap. What an insane way to end it. What an insane way to end it. Doomsday and Avengers Secret War. What a title upgrade, too. Doomsday. So Kang Dynasty, you know, forget this, you know, just erase this from existence, you know, just forget all about that. Okay. And let's move on to this. Okay. This is so much better. The title looks better for Secret Wars. And we don't have to worry about Kang as a villain anymore. Holy crap. Are you playing Fortnite tonight? I already played Fortnite, Sonar. I played Fortnite for a little bit before I started this. Holy crap, man. Wow, dude. Is Kevin Feige done? Is he done now? Is that it? What a way to end it. Holy cow. Wow, man. Look at that. Wow, man. May 2026 and a year apart. 2 and 3 years we're getting Avengers Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars. I can't even believe that. Holy crap. So who's going to play Iron Man in Secret Wars? Who's going to play Iron Man? They're going to be Tom Cruise. The original is supposed to be Iron Man. They're going to be Tom Cruise. Is he going to finally come in as Iron Man? I know he was rumored for a long time for Multiverse of Madness. Are we finally going to see Tom Cruise Iron Man? Ironheart? Get out of here with that Ironheart nonsense. No. Ironheart will not be the main Iron Man in the MCU. No, I will not allow it. No. 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 Not gonna happen. I will march to Kevin Feige's office and say no. It is not going to be Ironheart. Ironheart is not going to be the one to replace Iron Man in the MCU. No. It's going to be Iron Man's coming back. He's coming back. He's got to.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, as proof of the unimaginable possibilities in the Marvel multi-universe, we give you the one person who could play Victor Von Doom.
Oh God, man. I can't believe it. Wow, dude. And the root and just okay, you know, that's icing on the cake, right? But then, you know, you think about the Russo brothers are coming back to direct these two movies. The one of the two best movies with you know, freaking Infinity War and Endgame, and then you have Civil War and Winter Soldier, some of the best MCU movies. You have them coming back for Avengers Secret Wars and Doomsday. Holy oh. Doctor Doom and Doctor Strange. Dude, holy cow. Tom will pass the torch. No. No, 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 no. 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 No to Ironheart at all. No. I don't like that character. Didn't like her in Wakanda Forever. I found her annoying. And I'm not excited for her show whatsoever. No. I will not accept anything to do with Iron Man. No. No. I won't accept it. Wow, man. Holy crap. That was an experience and a half. Wow. What a way to end it off. Wow.